All praise belongs to Allah. Al-Khaliq, the Creator, Ar-Rahman, the most merciful, Al-Wadud, the most loving, Al-Latif, the subtle, gentle, Al-Hakim, the most wise. Marriage is a gift from Allah, a blessing that He sends in perfect timing. When a woman is sent to a man by Allah, it is not coincidence, it is divine wisdom. Her presence is a mercy, a test, and a source of peace. This video is for men and women who are waiting, hoping, and dreaming of a spouse sent by Allah, and for those who want to recognize the signs of divine companionship. Introduction: Divine timing in marriage. Allah controls all matters of the heart, the soul, and life itself. He writes our destiny with wisdom and mercy. Marriage is not just about love or attraction. It is a test, a source of tranquility, and a means of spiritual growth. The Quran says, "And among His signs is that He created for you spouses from among yourselves so that you may find tranquility in them, and He placed between you love and mercy. Indeed, in that are signs for a people who reflect." Surah Ar-Rum 30:21. When Allah sends a woman to you, there are subtle and profound signs you will notice. Understanding these signs helps you recognize and cherish the blessing. 1. You feel a sense of peace around her. One of the first signs is tranquility, sukun. Her presence calms your heart. Conversations feel effortless. Even her silence feels comforting, not empty. Arguments, when they occur, do not leave bitterness because the heart feels secure. The Prophet said, "The best of you are those who are best to their families." Tirmidhi, peace is a sign of mercy. If you feel calm, happy, and secure around her, it is a blessing from Allah, not mere coincidence. Psychological insight. When we feel true peace with someone, our brain releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone, naturally creating a safe and trusting environment. Allah designed the heart and mind to recognize these signs. A call to action. If you feel tranquility with someone, do not ignore it. Pray to Allah for guidance and clarity. Ask Him if this is the one He intends for you. 2. Her character reflects Islamic values. Allah prioritizes good character over beauty, wealth, or social status. Signs that a woman is sent by Allah include kindness and patience toward others, humility and respect, strong faith and trust in Allah, honesty and sincerity in her words and actions. The Prophet said, "A woman may be married for 4 reasons: her wealth, her lineage, her beauty, and her religion. Choose the one with religious commitment. May your hands be rubbed with dust. May you prosper." Bukhari and Muslim. Islamic character is a divine blessing. When you notice her manners, her patience, and her love for Allah, it is a sign that Allah has chosen her to be a partner in your journey. Call to action. Observe her behavior, not just her appearance. Pray to Allah for guidance to recognize the woman who strengthens your faith. 3. She encourages your goodness. A woman sent by Allah inspires you to be a better version of yourself. She encourages prayer, dhikr, and good deeds. She motivates you to act justly and responsibly. She reminds you of your purpose without nagging or pressure. The Prophet said, "A woman may be the reason for a man's paradise." Ahmad and Ibn Majah. This does not mean perfection. She may have flaws, but her influence leads you closer to Allah. When someone brings out your best, it is a sign that Allah has guided your hearts together. Psychological insight. People who encourage spiritual and emotional growth activate the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain that governs reasoning, empathy, and patience, naturally creating a positive feedback loop. A call to action. Cherish her influence. Protect the blessing and make dua that Allah keeps her close and guides your marriage with mercy. 4. Mutual respect and understanding. Divinely chosen companionship is rooted in respect. Signs include: she listens to you without judgment. She respects your opinions even if they differ. She values your boundaries. She trusts your decisions when appropriate. Respect is a hallmark of mercy. The Prophet taught, "The most perfect of believers are those with the best character, and the best among you are those who are best to their wives." Tirmidhi. A woman sent by Allah will not only respect you but will encourage an environment of mutual understanding, reducing conflicts and building harmony. Call to action. Practice respect in return. Marriage is a two-way street. Pray for patience and wisdom to nurture mutual love and mercy. 5. Her presence brings joy and contentment. Finally, one of the clearest signs, her presence makes life feel lighter. Ordinary moments become memorable. Small gestures bring happiness. Her smile uplifts your soul. Difficult situations feel manageable with her by your side. The Prophet said, "A woman is married for religion, her character, her wealth, and her beauty." Prioritize religion and character. Bukhari and Muslim. When you notice joy and contentment in her presence, it is a sign that Allah has sent her to be your partner in both worldly and spiritual life. Call to action. Value the blessing. Be grateful to Allah for this gift. Maintain your prayers, charity, and dhikr together to strengthen this bond. Signs beyond the obvious. Other subtle signs may include: you feel emotional stability around her. She forgives mistakes sincerely. She encourages family ties and kindness to others. Her presence aligns with your destiny in ways you may not immediately understand. Allah often sends spouses at the right time, after tests, patience, or personal growth. Recognizing these signs requires reflection, prayer, and trust in Allah. Dua for recognizing a divine spouse. Ya Allah, guide me to the woman you have chosen for me. Make her a mercy for my heart, a companion for my deen, and a blessing in my life. Protect our hearts, strengthen our bond, and unite us in your pleasure. A spouse sent by Allah is more than companionship. She is a sign of mercy, a source of peace, and a partner in faith. Recognize these signs, cherish them, and always seek Allah's guidance. Trust His timing and His wisdom, and He placed between you love and mercy. Indeed, in that are signs for people who reflect. Surah Ar 30:21. Reflect on the women Allah sends into your life. Notice the signs of His mercy. Pray sincerely for guidance, protection, and blessings in marriage. Share this video with friends or family who are waiting for a spouse. Subscribe for more Islamic reminders that guide hearts and relationships.